Hello, I know all of you are flustered by that fake XRP ETF filing, and you're probably wondering, well, who is it that was behind that XRP fake filing? Why would they want to liquidate those shorts and then devastate the longs? Well, I'm here to tell you that it was us. It was us who did it. It's always us that do these things. Why? Because we're fat cats and we like to do these things to cause pain and suffering. That's because that's what fat cats do best, cause pain and lots of suffering. Of course, we didn't file it ourselves. We paid a lackey to do it. Oh, he doesn't know what's coming for him because he's going to be the sacrificial lamb once the SEC and Gary Gensler investigate him, and they won't investigate any further than him, and they're going to assume that he's the sole culprit. You know why? Because Gary Gensler and the SEC work for us. That's right, they work for the fat cats. So the lackey's going to be the sacrificial lamb, and he just might disappear after he gets arrested, and everyone will go back to being satisfied that the case has been closed. But I'm here to tell you that it was always us who manipulated the market and made millions. And even if you know, there is absolutely nothing you can do about it because we're fat cats. We can do whatever we want. Gary Gensler wouldn't dare to investigate us. He knows not to mess with the cabal. He might be pretty stupid, and he is pretty stupid, that silly little bitch. He is really stupid, but he won't mess with the cabal because he knows better than that. And everyone except you little mice know not to mess with the cabal. Why would we do it? There's a simple reason. See, we got bored the last few days, and we decided to make a couple of $1,000,000. Not because we needed a couple $1,000,000. We're fat cats. We're loaded. Unlike you poor peasants, we don't need a simple $1,000,000 or two. But we wanted a couple $1,000,000 because we got really bored. Ever since the Bitcoin market went up to $37,000, there was really nothing for us fat cats to do. So we decided to go and make money. However, that's not the real reason we did it. You know why we really did it? Because we wanted to crush the little mice. We love liquidating their shorts and then liquidating their longs again. So we destroyed them twice. We like to see the little mice squirm because we're fat cats and we're soulless. And because of that, we like to cause a lot of pain and suffering. That's right. You should have seen the looks on those little mice's faces when it went up and their shorts were destroyed. And then you should have seen them again just a few moments later when their longs were annihilated. They lost millions of dollars altogether. The tens of thousands of little mice thinking that they can read their silly little TA charts and outplay the market. Some of them are still thinking that they can actually use charts to explain the sun up and down. They can't. It was all a doing of the fat cats. And I'm sure they will actually fall for it again next time because they're silly little mice. They think they can manipulate and outplay the market. Well, no. We actually make them pump and dump. We know how to get them started, and we know how to finish them off right afterwards. There's nothing they can do against the glory of the fat cats, which we are here. And the thing is, we can manipulate Gary Gensler and those silly regulators however we want. You know, we can just tell them to release a bit of news here to bring the market up, or a bit of news there to bring the market down. If we wanted to, we can tell them to approve the ETF one day and then be like, psych, we're going to disapprove it the very next day. And there's nothing you can do about it because we control everything. We control the markets, we control BTC, Ethereum, XRP, and everything else. We control Thanksgiving, Christmas, turkeys, presents, even Santa Claus. So, if we wanted you all to get a lump of coal for Christmas, that's what exactly you would get. But to prevent a giant uprising, we have to keep you peasants happy. So we don't do things too overboard. As long as we slowly squeeze you out and get to watch you squirm, we're okay with that. So next time you try to go against the fat cats, just remember, we're supreme and we will just liquidate and annihilate you. Have a nice day, little mice.